Good evening and welcome to the Unsigned Band Slot. With me, Keith Woodhouse. I have some guests in the studio tonight who are the Two Deceivers, who are the acoustic part of the True Deceivers. So, without further ado, I will get them to introduce themselves. From left to right, we have...
Hi Keith, Graham.
And Nick.
Nick, I thought you'd forgotten who you were there, Nick. You know.
No, I just thought Graham was going to say something else.
I did actually.
Yeah.
It's sort of like it was there and gone.
I thought we were going to get some details.
But of course, the True Deceivers, you've been going for some years now and are well known locally around the Surrey, Hampshire scene. And of course, you do tend to spread your wings a bit more now.
We've been getting a bit further afield, certainly for the festival season. Derbyshire, Wales, Peterborough, places like that.
So is it easy for you to book up these festivals when you're out of the area, as it were?
People tend to come and find us. I don't know how they find us, but they tend to come and find us and say, do you fancy coming over to Wales? And we say, well, okay.
Yeah. Luckily, there's a bridge now. I watched a programme the other day, and it was the last day of the ferry, you know, that used to be there. There was a car ferry that went across, but there is a bridge. But we digress anyway. And so you've got festivals lined up. You've got festivals lined up for this year?
Yeah, we're up in Derbyshire in May, and we're certainly going to be playing Wayfest. That's more local in September again.
Of course, and that's a lovely little festival down at the Rural Life Centre, and then you can watch the bands and also go around and learn a little bit about rural life as well. And if it takes your fancy, you can have a go on the train.
You can ride the train, yeah.
And it always gives a little...
You can fall into a sheep pen as well if you're unlucky.
Ah, yes. So, well, we won't go into that because I hear that legal proceedings are still pending on that one. So let's have a song before we hear from a solicitor. What's the first one you're going to do? Oh, this is what I like to see.
Let's play the quiet one.
Now, you've sat there with that mandolin for the past 15 minutes ready to go, decide to change the song. So what's the song you're going to do for us?
This is You Don't Want to Start From Here. Just because you're at the station doesn't mean you have to take the train. Even if it shows your destination, you can still go back and start again. I'd really like to help you out, so I hope that you won't think me insincere. You can get to where you want to be. You don't want to start from here. Take it as a friendly warning, or just a shot across the bow. If you're long gone in the morning, here's hoping that you're better off than now. There's a reason why the path of least resistance isn't all that it might first appear. You can get to where you want to be. You don't want to start from here. There's a reason why the path of least resistance isn't all that it might first appear. You can get to where you want to be, but you don't want to start from here. You don't want to start from here. You don't want to start from here.
That's the first song from my guests this evening, who are the Two Deceivers. And a song, You Don't Want to Start From Here. And the late, great Dave Allen used to tell a story about that. He said, if ever you're in Dublin, you ask someone for directions, the first thing they say is, oh, you don't want to start from here.
And that's where we got the title.
Oh, is it?
Yes.
Oh, marvellous. Marvellous. There we are, you see. We did that without any collusion whatsoever. So, are you ready to play another one?
Absolutely.
Yeah, why not?
Why not?
What's the second one you're going to play?
Bridges.
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 And this has nothing to do with Dave Allen.
Or the Severn Bridge?
All the Severn Bridge. And we never played it in Wales either.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Everything comes to those who wait. Prepare to take it with both hands. One day it'll be too late. Listen now and understand. Always try to think it through. Would you do that if you were me? What would I do if I were you? We'll just agree to disagree. When all your bridges have been burned, all the friends you had are gone. Just take a look at what you've done. You'll wish that you had learned when all your bridges have been burned. If it ever came to pass, needed us to lend a hand, we'll be with you to the last. Guide you safely back to land. When all your bridges have been burned, all the friends you had are gone. Just take a look at what you've done. You'll wish that you had learned when all your bridges have been burned. When all your bridges have been burned, all the friends you had are gone. Just take a look at what you've done. You'll wish that you had learned when all your bridges have been burned.
Well, that's Bridges from the Two Deceivers, who are half of the True Deceivers, who you can see at various festivals around the country if you are that way inclined. I know this year, apparently, it's going to be a good year for weather.
Let's hope so.
We've had a few...
Especially at Bearded Theory after last year's tornado.
Oh, you had a tornado last year, of course, yeah, which ripped through the festival and literally demolished it, didn't it?
Literally demolished it, yeah. The main stage especially.
Yeah, so did after that tornado, did anything actually happen, or did
It did. On the Sunday, they tried to put things on the second stage, and then that got washed out, and then they moved in the beer tent. So it still went on. Not with all the acts they intended, but it was a good weekend anyway.
Yeah, and I can think of worse places to move to when it gets washed out. But we've got time to squeeze another one in. What's the next song you're going to do for us?
This is going to be Wishing My Life Away.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
waiting for spring to come, even though it's far away. Never can live for the moment, never could seize the day. There I go again, wishing my life away. But these are times of insecurity, where indecision takes its toll. I'm older than I look, but younger than I feel. All I'm doing is trying to keep control. There I go again, wishing my life away. Waiting for the spring to come, even though it's far away. Never can live for the moment, never could seize the day. There I go again, wishing my life away. I'm on the wrong side of the road again. My indecision's with you. I'll get started, but I don't know when. Even though there's still so much for me to do. There I go again, wishing my life away. Waiting for spring to come, even though it's far away. Never can live for the moment, never could seize the day. There I go again, wishing my life away. There I go again, wishing my life away.
Well, if you like a bit of Americana, and I always say this when I see this band, and I think you got that Americana feel about you, the Two Deceivers. I'd like to say thank you very much for coming in, fellas, and I know I'll be seeing you live very, very soon, because I'm introducing you on stage. Thanks very much.
Cheers, Keith. Thank you, Keith.